Alright guys, so I'm here to talk about a very much hyped up product on YouTube, and that is the GlamGlow mask. And the reason I wanted to do this video is because everybody's talking about how amazing it is, but they're not saying why it's amazing. They're not saying really what it's done for their skin. They're just going, oh my god, it's worth the money, it's so amazing. And that doesn't really tell you much. So I just had to give in to the hype, even though this mask is $60. I was able to find it for $40 on Amazon, and sometimes it's on Groupon for like $40 as well. So if you're thinking about buying it, definitely check out alternative sources before paying full price for it. So I wanted to talk to you today about my experience with it. I've been using it twice a week for the past month, and I wanted to talk to you about the claims, what it says it's going to do, how it says it's going to do it, and how it's been working for me. So this is kind of a greater gimmick review type video for the GlamGlow mask. If you're interested, if you've been wanting to pony up the bucks but you've been unsure, hopefully this can help you. Yeah, so here here is the box. It has it's a Insider's Beauty Award winner for 2013. It's for men and women. It's paraben free and all skin types, and then it's a full mask, and you can also use it as a spot treatment. Okay, so big box, $60, right? It says hello sexy, which, you know, it's a nice little greeting, I suppose. The actual product is only that big. So this is the mask. It is smaller than the size of the palm of my hand. You are getting 1.2 fluid ounces, or 1.2 ounces, it's not fluid. And this is what it looks like inside. I've put up a little bit of a dent in it, and I have been being very stingy almost. Like, I'm using just enough to use it because it's so expensive. And so first I'll talk about the claims, I'll talk about what it says, how it's supposed to work, and then I will talk about my experience with it and whether I think it's worth the money. So it says it's supposed to give you super sexy radiant skin, and it comes with this little giant leaflet that tells you all about all the fancy stuff it has in it. So I'm going to give you the brief overview. It's supposed to have, I'm totally going to pronounce this wrong, Acnicidic 6, which is the world's first clearing treatment with a proprietary 6-acid blend. AHA and BHA acids are perfectly pH balanced for mind-blowing fast results. Basically what that means is it has glycolic acid, which is supposed to help improve skin texture and photo-damaged skin. It's got salicylic acid, which is supposed to minimize pores, rejuvenate skin, declog pores. It's got lactic acid, which is for pigmentation, moisture, stimulation, and skin collagen. It's got mandelic acid, which is for fine lines, wrinkles, aging skin, and skin elasticity. It has pyruvic acid, which is supposed to help with scarring and clearing up skin, and it's got azelaic acid, which is for fighting follicle bacteria and breakouts. So that's the first claim. Second claim is the pore matrix, and what that says is the pore matrix basically is just saying that it's going to pull stuff out of your pores better than a normal clay mask would. It uses K17 clay. It uses activated carbon, which is really great at pulling out toxins because of its surface area. So how it's supposed to work is the activated charcoal extracts oils, bacteria, stuff like that, and then the K17 clay kind of encapsulates it so that it gets washed away. It doesn't just sit on your skin. So that is the second claim. Third claim, hi Bia, is BioLife Cell Science, which basically says it uses a bunch of natural things to benefit your skin, such as eucalyptus leaf, which is supposed to help fight toxic skin complications. It's got licorice root to help regulate and alleviate problem skin. It's got peppermint to help control bacteria and irritation, chamomile for inflammation and regeneration. It's got marigold to help fight viral and microbial issues. It's got camphor herb to help analgesic recovery. It's got aloe vera for healing and rejuvenating. It's got ivy. Yes, Bia. It's got ivy to help relieve itching and it tightens skin, and it's got cucumber to help soothe and calm skin. So that is the second thing, is all the natural things that are in it. And the last claim, which I'm sure you guys are like, finally shut up, is basically it is a time-release technology that helps to deliver natural eucalyptus, lanolin oil, and flavonoids directly into your skin from real pieces of eucalyptus leaf in their magical healing supermud. I just don't think any project should ever use the word, or any product should ever use the word magical. Like, I think that just makes it seem less legit, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, so the eucalyptus leaf is supposed to help protect, hydrate, and heal. So those are all the claims. And then the directions are to apply a thin layer to skin, leave on for 5 to 20 minutes, and then remove with water. You can use it as a full face mask, and it claims that it has 17 uses, or you can use it as a spot treatment and get 1,000 uses out of it, according to the box. You're supposed to use it as often as needed, and yeah, that's about all it tells you. Alright, so now that you've heard about the amazing, magical supermud, let's just get real. Okay. So it's black, you can see the eucalyptus, you can feel it, it's you know, it's gritty. In fact, I will probably insert a picture here for you to see real quick my application of it. Alrighty, and like I said, I've used it twice a week for 2 weeks, and I do not think it is the most amazing, magical, amazeballs thing on the planet. But I have seen results with this that I have not seen with other products. So let's get into the nitty gritty. First of all, I do feel like it pulls things out very well, but it's not some magical thing. I still have blackheads on my nose. I think they're just less intense, if that's the same thing. As far as clearing my acne, I didn't notice it helping with that. So I don't think it hurts at all, but I don't think it did anything really great for my acne. As far as making my skin kind of radiant and clear, that is where I have seen the most benefits, the most visible results. I feel like this has really helped to clear up my old acne scars and some of my hyperpigmentation to give my skin a more even skin tone, is where I have seen the most visible benefits from this. I don't think this has just like made my pores go away. I don't think you use this and then your skin magically looks better the next use, or as soon as you wipe it off. For me, that didn't happen. I think what people are really raving about this is people who already have pretty good skin, and then you put all these, you know, amazing ingredients on their pretty good skin, and yeah, it looks amazing when they take off the mask. For someone like me who has really problem skin, I have lots of pigmentation, lots of acne, sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's oily, I have big pores, I have blackheads, you know, I don't have good skin. So when I use this and wash it off, it's just like using any other clay mask. But I do feel like with my repeated use of this, I have seen benefits. So is it worth the $60? Unfortunately, I can't make that decision for you. I definitely probably, why do I love to say that so much? I just said that in a video. Anyway, I doubt I would purchase this at full price. Unless my pigmentation issues got really, really bad and just nothing was working. Would I purchase it every once in a while for $40? Maybe, to kind of keep my skin. It does have a lot of really great ingredients, and it did really help my pigmentation, and that's just a month, you know. I still have quite a bit. With how much I'm using, I would say obviously I'm gonna get more than 17 uses out of it because I've used it twice a week for a month. That's 8, and it's not half gone. So I think you can get more than 17 uses out of it as long as you use quite a thin layer and you only use it where you need it. And I would probably purchase this again at the discounted price of 30-40 bucks. I don't think I would be able to let myself pay $60 for this unless my skin was just really, really in need. If you are looking for a magical potion, I don't think this is it. I think it is being overhyped. I think it's coming across as some magical, like you're just gonna put this on and your skin's gonna be totally amazeballs the next day. I don't necessarily think it does that, at least it hasn't for me. But I do think it's got really great ingredients. I do think it is better than your everyday stuff, but do I think it's 30 times better? Maybe not. So hopefully you can take what I've told you, you can apply it to your situation, and you can give it a try. And I think what would also be really great is any of you guys who have used it, leave your experience down below for everybody else to read. Tell us about your skin and tell us about your experience, and then that'll kind of help everybody make their own decisions on this product, because it is really expensive. So it's kind of a big decision to spend $60 on a mask, or even discounted $40 on a mask, when you can buy a mint julep mask for like $3, or Aztec clay is really blowing up on the internet right now as being the next big mask, and that's like $8. So there are options, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure give it a thumbs up. I thank you for watching through to the end and making it through all my rambling. I hope everybody has a great holiday season, and I wish you a Merry Christmas from my house to yours. Bye.